All right, so again, we want to make sure that we're in the game tab here for this next bit, as we're going to be able to see exactly what our players will see while they're playing. So we want to start by setting up a background image. And we're really just going to use one of the images we use for our loading screens. You're welcome to use any of the environment loading screens that you have, but we really just want to have something going on in the background here, so we're not just staring at the Unity default skybox. So we're going to right-click on our canvas, go to UI and Image, and we can rename this image to background. And then on the right side here in this image component, we have a source image. We need to click on the dot here. And the way that you can get access quickest or the quickest to the loading screens you have is to just type the name of the environment that you're thinking of. So in my case, I only have the desert, so I'm just going to type desert. And we're going to see that desert loading screen appear. And we're going to double click on that. But obviously, we can also see that this is just a little square in the middle of our screen, and we want this to take up the whole space. So we're going to set our width to 800 and our height to 600. And thanks to that canvas scaling object that says scale with screen size, this is going to grow or increase based on the size of our player's screen. If you do want to have a higher resolution, you can change this 800 by 600 to 1920. By 1080, which is basically just going to allow you to have a larger screen, but that is not required. But it does give you a little bit higher image quality from that background loading image. The last thing we need to do here is then to go back to the canvas, go to UI, and we're going to create a child canvas, which is going to inherit all the properties from our parent canvas here. But what we're going to do is we're going to rename this to main menu. So we're going to select this child canvas and rename this to main menu. Cool. So once you've got that, go ahead and save your scene.